Hi friends, it's Julia. Welcome to day number 29 of the best of 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. Today's sketch is a 2-pager and it has tons of photos, and it is actually by Allison Davis. I love this sketch, but I wish we'd have had it at the beginning of the process instead of at the end. It's not that I don't have enough photos or pattern papers to like fill in some of the glitches, but it's that I don't have a ton of embellishment left that I want to use with the photos that I have. So I'm going to do my best. That's about all I can do, and if it doesn't work out completely, I can always find stuff when I get home, because I have tons and tons of stuff at my house that can be used to embellish with. But I really want to work on this while I'm scrapbooking with my sister, so I'm going to make do. Anyway, so let me show you where I'm starting, okay? So I have some pattern paper here. This one is the stripes and pears. The back side is the pears. Not going to use that. I pulled in 2 sheets of Basil cardstock. I pulled in a border strip, and then that's a cutoff from one of the introduction sheets for Gabby. And then I have that introduction sheet too. I'm planning on probably only using a portion of this, but we'll see. I pulled in, I have, y'all look at this, I don't even know how many photos. There's a ton of them here. Yeah. So I have a ton of photos. I have a couple of washi tapes. I have a pocket page card. I'm bringing my rainbows in, gonna try and use those this go around. I have some chipboard pieces left. I have some labels left, and I have 2 alphabets that I have pulled in, the Millie and the Gabby both. And I have enough letters between the 2 to create my title. So we'll see. I also went to my leftover bin that I have with another kit of Felicity Jane's stuff that I brought with me, and in my leftover bin, I found quite a few embellishments that I thought I might be able to use. An acetate, couple of acetate pieces. One says Good Times, one says The Best. I found some of these cardstock stars, and then I found some chipboard circles here with different either phrases or images, and then a pocket page card with stars on it. So I'm going to pull this stuff in, see what I can create, where I'm lacking, and we'll go from there. Anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. I'll show you a close-up of the sketch, and I will be back in just a minute. Okay friends, I am done with layout number 29. Let me show you what I did not use. The rainbows. I'm not feeling it, y'all. These are the scraps that I did not use. I have a ton here that I did, and then a ton that I didn't. So those will go back into my stash to hopefully use on another layout. These are the offcuts from the paper that I pulled in, and that's the branding strip. I did use 3 rolls of washi tape, although you can't see this one. I thought I was going to have a gap, and then I didn't. I used a ton of enamel dots. I used another puffy border strip. I used a piece of a washi strip I had here. I used 3 or 4 more of these chipboard phrases. I used a couple of tags from here. And then I used both of these fonts to create my title. And here is my layout. And it is a 2-page today, so I don't know that it's all going to fit in screen. So let me do that, and I'll try to gently move it from side to side. Now if you saw on the sketch, all of this was at a diagonal, and I didn't do that. I made my squares 2 by 3, right, 2 by 3, so that I could get all of those little guys on. So I had the photos, and I had some extra. It called for 2 photos down here. I did not use those. It called to have a small square here, and then this just open. I didn't do that. Under here is where that striped washi tape was. I didn't go back and pull it off. It's still under there. I used it, but to what end? None. So you can see I use the pocket page card here. I use that acetate piece here. I just put a scrap of white paper behind it. I use 2 of those chipboard pieces. The star I put up on foam tape. I have chipboard word here. There's the 2 tags that I put down. I put some washi on this one. I put an ampersand here and remember. Put another of those chipboard pieces, and Birthday Shenanigans is my title. A puffy piece down here. That's a piece of washi tape on a white cutoff, and then a border strip there. And on this one, I had forgotten I had cut this down to, I want to say maybe 3.5, or maybe it was always at 3.5, and I just didn't realize it wasn't going to fit here. And so I had a bit of a gap here. So this is a 4x6 photo, this is a 4x6 photo, and that was probably 3.5 by 6 there that I cut down. So I just moved this photo from this top square here, this top photo here, down here, put a few little enamel dots, and just let the pattern paper in the background. That's part of that introduction sheet that I cut off. I used a border strip, a branding strip here with a piece of washi tape on top of it, chipboard, enamel dots, and over here you can see I took some of the leftover stripe paper and put it here and here, that bold stripe, cut some pieces of those, flipped it over, and have this one, have this star paper, have that teal paper there, and then that's the journal card that I added in from the leftovers bin. Same with this, from the leftovers bin, more from the leftovers bin, a piece of branding strip there. That's one of those little slivers that came there. I just cut it down and added it to that. That's a part of the introduction sheet. And then another little bit of washi tape down here. That's an acetate piece, more enamel dots. Yeah, this one is done for the time being. When I get home, I may tweak it a little bit. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it would be at the moment. So we're gonna call it done. Anyway, that is layout number 29 done. I would love it if you would flip me a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.